Hey y'all, it's your girl, Janaya the Gemini. Y'all favorite YouTuber, you know. If you're not subscribing already, please subscribe. Please hit your notification button so you will be notified whenever I drop a video. Y'all, before I start with this video today, let me let y'all know that the racist comments, the ignorant comments, and all the hateful shit in general ain't stopping nothing over here. I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna post what I post, and I'm still gonna share my opinion. Nobody will ever stop my opinion on things. Not even y'all. Especially not y'all. Because I don't know you motherfuckers from a can of paint, and y'all don't know me. Y'all say weird shit. Like somebody said you could at least take a shower and clean yourself up. Love, you don't know me. I take showers, and that sounded completely just. But without further ado, let's get into this shit because this case, red flags every fucking where. Oh yeah, and now from now on, every time I do a video, whether my hair is done or not, I'm gonna wear my bonnets, okay? Because that seems to make y'all so mad, and I love it. More. Okay, so today's story is gonna be about Sade Robinson. If you don't know, Sade Carlina Robinson was a 19-year-old who went missing in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, following a date that she had with a dude by the name of Maxwell Anderson. They met on a dating site. There are so many twists and turns, but long story short, we have a Jeffrey Dahmer 2.0 on our hands, basically. This man dismembered Sade's body and put her body parts all over the place. She was reported missing April the 2nd after she didn't show up for work, and that was not like her. It was just so unlike her that the police reached out to. I'm sorry, that her job reached out to the police. On April the 2nd, the police found 19-year-old Sade Robinson's car, and it had been set on fire. And not too far from where her car was found, there were remains found, a torso and a leg, I believe they said it was. But some of her remains and also her clothes were found. So 33-year-old Maxwell Anderson was charged with the intentional homicide, the mutilating of a corpse, and um, arson of a property, I guess, from lighting her car on fire, basically. And another big thing is they searched this man's house, and come to find out they did find blood evidence, but the blood evidence did not belong to Sade Robinson. So that led investigators to believe that there could possibly be other victims that Maxwell had. So, with that being said, Sade's family is asking for them not to give Maxwell Anderson bail because of the simple fact that Maxwell Anderson's father had money. Well, not had, he has money. He's a millionaire at that. So they feel as though he's just going to get a slap on the wrist because of the fact of his father being wealthy. And, people think money rules everything, which 9 times out of 10 it does. And being that the blood evidence doesn't match Sade, it might be easier for him to get away with it because of the simple fact it's not her blood. But remember what I said about the blood, because we're going to get into that later. Right now, I want to get to the breakdown of Sade Robinson and how her and Maxwell Anderson even came about. Because like I said, Sade Robinson is a 19-year-old girl. She's originally from Mississippi. She was about to graduate from Milwaukee area technical college. and pursue a career in criminal justice. Maxwell Anderson, as I said, his family has money. Dad's a millionaire, spoiled rich kid vibes. You know, they met on a dating site, decided to go out together, and on the first date, he killed this beautiful woman, dismembered her body, and scattered her. Okay, y'all, don't mind me if I look over because I'm looking at my notes because I had to write down the breakdown when I was researching it. Um, and I got it from everything I found is public, is you can find it on Google by means of the internet, social media, everything is for anybody to use. I'm not stealing anything, I'm not copyrighting anybody's stuff. Everything is public and able to be used. Just a disclaimer. So, okay, now let's get it together. On April 1st, investigators say around 4:15 p.m. that Robinson sends text messages to a number later determined to belong to Anderson. The two arranged to meet at Twisted Fisherman Restaurant at 1200 West Canal Street for dinner. Anderson mentions he also needs to pick up a W-2 from there since he used to work there. It says that around 5:20 p.m., Robinson meets Anderson at the restaurant and the two have food and drinks at the bar. Anderson arrived first and told the bartender he was there for a first date. Staff later repeated this to investigators and confirmed that Anderson used to work there. Around 6:30 p.m., the two leave the restaurant and arrive in Robinson's car at Duke's on Water, 158 East Junier. I don't know how to say the street, y'all. Ave. While there, Robinson sends a Snapchat to a friend. The two leave the bar at around 9:06 p.m. Okay, so they went to Duke's bar, um, on Water and 158 East something, and then after that they left around 9:06 p.m. At 9:24 p.m., Robinson's phone is located in the area of Anderson's home on the 3100 block of South 39th Street. Surveillance video shows two human figures arriving at the house that night. At 12:48 a.m., Robinson's phone leaves Anderson's home. It travels through Milwaukee's downtown and the area of Robinson's apartment before continuing north. 1:33 a.m., the phone travels to Pleasant Valley Park along the Milwaukee River in the city's River West neighborhood. 2 a.m., the phone leaves that area and heads to Warnermont Park in Kudahai, I think that's how you say it, arriving at 2:45 a.m. At 2:53 a.m., surveillance cameras from Kudahai High School show a car leading toward the pump house at Waremont Park. 3:02 a.m., surveillance cameras capture a human figure descending the bluff to the beach level. At 4:31 a.m., the vehicle leaves the Warnemont Park area. Minutes later, Robinson's phone loses battery. At 7:29 a.m., surveillance cameras capture a white male walking away from a car fire burning in a parking lot on the 1800 block of North 29th Street. A witness later tells law enforcement he saw the male exit the vehicle and toss a lighter into it before walking away. The male was wearing a gray hoodie and a tan backpack. At 7:32 a.m., the Milwaukee Fire Department responds to the fire. The vehicle is a 2020 Honda Civic and belongs to Robinson. Clothing she was wearing when she was last seen on April the 1st is found in a trunk along with remnants of a cell phone. 8:35 a.m., video footage from Milwaukee County Transit System bus shows Anderson in a gray hoodie with his hand backpack getting off a bus near his home. Surveillance footage shows him arriving at the house at 8:43 a.m. Now, sometime that morning, city workers report that it appears someone used the car to ram open a gate to a service road leading to the pump house. Um, Police later recover a broken piece of a vehicle that belonged to a Honda Civic, which is Sade's car. 5:29 p.m., someone finds a human leg appearing to belong to a black female at Wernamount Park. The leg was found about two-thirds of the way down a 100-foot bluff toward the shoreline and near a pump house. More than a week later, preliminary test results would suggest that the leg belongs to Robinson. 9 p.m., a friend of Robinson's reports her missing to the Milwaukee police after she fails to return phone calls and show up for work. It says Milwaukee police went to Robinson's apartment building when they were notified that she was missing by her coworker and her friend after not showing up for work or returning any phone calls. She was told that they last seen her April the 1st after she told them that she was excited about a date that she was about to go on that night. Of hers also said that she tracked her phone through the Life 360 app or something like that, and it said that she was in Waremount Park at 4:35 a.m. This led investigators to go to Maxwell Anderson's home and search it, where they found a hoodie that matched the gray hoodie that the suspect would have been wearing when they left the burning car. They also found blood evidence, but come to find out the blood does not match Sade. Now, hear me out, y'all. Now, remember when I said, remember the part about the blood evidence being in Maxwell Anderson's house, but it not matching Sade's, right? So, June 23rd, 2022, a 15-year-old by the name of Janiyah Walker went missing. That's my name, Janiyah. Janiyah Walker went missing. She just up and vanished. She was supposed to be meeting her dad around 4 o'clock, and she never showed. He went to her house and she wasn't home either, so they contacted the police. Her mom said it's not like her to just up and leave without telling anybody. And also, the police said she was last seen caught on a neighborhood camera around 2:30 p.m. that afternoon. And when they saw her, she was leaving and she had a large green backpack. Her mother also stated that she do believe that she had met someone or was talking to somebody online and they may have lured her away. And it's just all kind of eerily coincidental. Know how everything is going about, okay? Because this girl, 15-year-old Janiyah Walker, oh, yeah, Janiyah Walker, she was from Milwaukee, the same exact area as Sade Robinson. They went to school together. They even worked together. Um, but it's just eerily. I just feel like if they swab that blood and they have Janiyah's DNA, I feel like they could that blood would be that little girl's blood, 15-year-old Janiyah Walker's blood. I think it would be. I think this is connected, and I feel as though, and it's my opinion only. I feel like the two are connected. I feel like it's not his first time. This is just the first time he was sloppy with it. Like, because, and fuck that. What is even going through your mind right now? One night, go on a date with you one night, you invite them back home, like, and then you kill, murder people, dismember, chop people up, and now they're scared that they're not gonna get justice for the families because your dad's a millionaire, and you're supposed to be like the spoiled rich white kid, basically. That's the type of stereotype that they're making you out to be on social media. So I have no clue. All I know is Sade Robinson love. I want justice for her. because this shit is definitely not okay. And I also want justice for Janiyah Walker because I feel like the two are connected. I just honestly do. I said all that to say this. This ain't his first fucking go round. That man is 33 years old. Maxwell Anderson is 33 years old on a dating site, hooking up with a 19-year-old girl, fresh, just hit, whatever. You done told her whatever you done told her to entice her to go out with you, because that's what I feel like you did. Just like with Janiyah. If she was talking to you, she was 15. If she was talking to you, you enticed her and dismembered and murdered her too. We just don't know about it yet. A lot of girls have went missing in this Milwaukee area and the surrounding areas around it. And I believe that this monster right here is the point of all of it. He's the reason for all of it. And can't nobody make me feel otherwise. Now, y'all talk on my comments about how y'all so tired of black supremacy and black privilege. What the fuck kind of shit is that? Because this seemed to me like white supremacy and white privilege, because his daddy a millionaire. They gave this man a $500,000 bond, $500,000. But to have a bond after you dismember a motherfucker is crazy. To have a bond after you chop a human being up intentionally because you knew what the fuck you were gonna do that night, it's crazy. Now that's white privilege. That's white privilege if I've ever fucking seen some. That's white privilege. That's what that fuck that is. And y'all sit on here and y'all down talk people. But look at this shit. Now everybody quiet. Now y'all don't got nothing to say. Fucking assholes.